I have been waiting a long time to teach you this lesson. I'm so excited about our science connection in STEAM today. Today is Unit 6 on Monday, and we're learning about shadows and how shadows work and how you can tell time with shadows. So, we're going to need you to watch the little video, the slides, and learn about that in Canvas. Okay, do that. And then there's three little worksheets. I'm going to show you what to do. So we're going to, first of all, the sun makes a shadow. Light makes shadows. You know that. All right. And so I want to let you make this today. It's one piece of paper. You cut two little slips right here, two slots, and then you're going to fold it on number 35 because we are 35 lines up from the equator called latitude. I'm going to stick your pencil into the hole in the middle of this sundial. All right, and your pencil is going to rest on the ground. So it should be resting on the ground. We're going to point it north. We're going to find it north, and we're going to point it north. Now, if you're standing in at our school, the playground is north. The field beyond the playground where they cut down all those trees, that's north. So you're going to point the pencil to north. And then our sun is actually behind us in the south. It's going to make a shadow. And the shadow is going to fall somewhere on one of these lines. Third grade comes to class about 1 or 2 o'clock, between 1 and 2 o'clock. So our pencil shadow should be somewhere between the 1 and the 2. Okay, if we line it up correctly, the pencil shadow should be somewhere between the 1 and the 2, telling us it's 1 o'clock or closer to 2 o'clock. We're going to check this twice. We're going to put it up there about 1, and then we'll come back in, do some work, and then go back out and check it at 2 and see how the shadow moved to tell time. You can keep this. We're going to need to hold it down with a water bottle. So bring your water bottle and bring your pencil, and we're going to make this. And then you can keep that and take it home. It'd be awesome. This is the other thing I'm so excited about, is we're going to learn the phases of the moon, right? The moon turns around the earth, orbits around the earth, but the moon does not turn on itself. You know how the earth turns and we have sun, we have day, night, day, night, day, night, day, night. The moon does not do that. The moon stays still. It doesn't spin as it turns. Okay? It stays still and turns. So here's the earth. Here's the sun, right? The sun's shining on the moon. And the sun always shines on the same side of the moon. So you have a light side of the moon. And then on the opposite, where the sun does not shine, here's the back of the moon. The back of the moon is dark. So you have the dark side of the moon. And if my hand is the earth, the earth turns and sees a different side of the moon every month. So in 1 month, month gets its name from moonth. Every time we have 1 month, that means the earth sees a different section of the moon in 1 month. Okay, so the moon turns around, orbits the earth one time every month or month. So you get to be the earth. And you can put your head inside where the earth would see the sun. Right now, I am looking at a full moon, which means the sun is shining on this side of the moon, and I can see half the moon lit up. Then as you go along, I start seeing a shadow. I start seeing the shadow part of the moon. That's called waning gibbous. And then I see half the moon, which is the third quarter of the moon. Then I see a crescent moon, which looks like the letter C. And it's called a waning crescent. Crescent starts with the letter C. And then I